Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to Pepe Update today. Today has been an interesting day, a disappointing day, just a mixture. That's just how trading life really is. And speaking about why all of this interesting, because Kaito gave us, like, some people won 7%, some people had 16%. I had a nice good trade with this one as well. We tried to actually trade we actually did try to also trade EOS, but I actually canceled EOS without any losses. There was a little bit of confusion, but then EOS, if you watch it right now, it has actually pumped up. And then we took Mr. Pepe, right? This is where we got disappointed. And we bought it at 811, 727, and the reason for this one was that resistance that I'm going to show you as well in a while. And that is this line over here. Now you can see I cannot draw it, but if you zoom in there, there's this one wake up there. I thought this was like a stop loss hunt, and then it's going to go down from there as it has been going down for the past two times, right? But it did not do that, and this is how it looks right now, right? So we have a stop losses taken away, and it's probably an indication of Pepe moving up, okay? And that's what I actually said on the Discord. And if you're not in Discord, just message Discord and I'll give you an invitation link. So this is all I said. Doesn't feel like it wants to go down, but I had to try it. If it gets taken, then it may fly up. My grammar is so bad sometimes, so it may fly up, and that's what I think it is going to do. I think for now, if someone is trying to long it, buy it, the stop better one is going to be at 799, 2.8%. Not very bad, but the thing is that I'm not going to take a 2.8% just for a 4.41% win. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if the risk is 0.5 for a 4.4% scalp opportunity, okay, but I'm not going to take 2% for scalping 4%. That's way too high. Even though 2% is a recommended stop loss, but the reward is also has to be at least 5 times of it, at least, right? So we're talking about, maybe if it was 10% win, okay, fine, maybe take it, try it out. But not 1 to 2 ratio. This is just 1 to 2, 2.8 and then 4.4 or something, 4.9 or 5. Anyways, so you have broken above this trend line. What could have happened is we could have also won it, right? We could have won the trade. And the thing is that, let's say it went down. Then I was looking for a move down, 701. But now that it is broken up, it actually wants to go up to maybe 852 or even touch 862. That's something that we can actually see. And Bitcoin is probably going to move to $99,000. And it's right now at 97. So by the time it goes from 97 to 99 or 100K, that's when we will see this thing also pushing just a little bit for that 4.4% up. But this is where you have resistance, right? That's where you have, zoom out a little bit, and then you're going to see that this is a trend line or a neckline right over there that we have. And you could be rejected at 864. That's another shorting opportunity at which you could actually go down with maybe a stop loss at 910. If you just make it above 910, then I think you could actually continue to go even more and more higher. So, but I highly doubt. The reason why I highly doubt you're going to go any higher from here is simply because there's a $91,000 CME gap. And yesterday I've uploaded the video about Bitcoin maybe dropping to $91,000. And I've showed you that there is a gap. I'm just going to do this again so that, we have to be on the same side and we have to be logical. So here is your Bitcoin chart, right? And if you look at your Bitcoin, just zoom out a little bit, and you will notice that this, my friend, is your CME gap right over there, which still is pending to be filled. It has not been filled. So let's just zoom out a little bit and look at that gap, okay? It is still there. So there's one gap, and I talked about this in previous videos, that this is a gap that's going to be filled, and they have filled it. And now Bitcoin again has a little bit of a gap in here between, that's going to be like 97, 130. Yeah, so it does look like it's going to drop minor, just a little bit, and then maybe continue to 99K. Now, the reason why I say 99K, and it's important to talk about Bitcoin, Okay, I know this is a Pepe video, but you have to understand what Bitcoin does in order for Pepe next move as well. So what happens is that it's a simple thing. Bitcoin is making a negative pattern. I'm just gonna go into Bitcoin chart itself and look at this. This is what I drew. So yes, you could actually expect Bitcoin to make it all the way up here on the top. That's 100K. Open up a short right at 100K. And guess what? You could actually notice that this is ascending broadening wedge. Okay. This is like the opposite of rising wedge. It's a bearish pattern. And if you do get rejected at the highest resistance, it's going to go down. And if it breaks, retest, where is it going to go? Down to where it came from, and that is 91,500. And that's exactly where you have the CME gap as well. So I'm waiting for this move up here. I really see Bitcoin coming right over here, taking all the stop losses right there, right here, and then touch that trend line, maybe make a little bit of a fake out to 101, and maybe from here, boom, all the way down. So that's gonna be a huge drop, like 8.9%. Now it's not that big compared to altcoin, but yes, altcoins are gonna drop like maybe 20-30% moving forward from that point onwards. And that's it for Pepe update. If you enjoyed the video, like this one, like as much as you can. If you understood the information today, this was a sick update in my opinion, and I'm going to see you the next one. Love is.